Failure is not the final chapter of your story. It is actually the very first resounding echo of a great empire that is beginning to form. Can you hear the silence that follows a heavy fall? In that quiet space, the true strength of a creator begins to take its very first breath. Every rejected plan and every vellum sheet of paper you have ever torn up is just another step closer to the masterpiece you are destined to build. Time does not wait for those who are afraid, but it rewards those who use the darkest hours of the night to refine their vision and purpose. Do you have the courage to face the silence of your own doubts when the world is asleep and no one is there to cheer you on? In the void of what we call failure, there is a hidden energy waiting to be harnessed by the one who refuses to give up their dream. The vision of a builder is sharpened not by easy victories, but by the ability to see opportunity where others only see a cold and dead end. Your history is being written in the ink of persistence, staining the canvas of time with the bold colors of your undeniable and relentless will to succeed. While the world sleeps, the architects of the future are busy laying the foundation for a legacy that will eventually stand tall against the coming storms. Take a moment to listen to your own heartbeat. It is the drum of a warrior preparing for the most significant battle of their entire life. The mindset of a creator is forged in the heat of the struggle, much like steel is tempered by the fire until it becomes completely unbreakable. Every drop of sweat that falls to the ground is a silent oath to yourself that you will never accept anything less than your absolute best. Real legacy is built with hands that are not afraid to get dirty, and with a heart that understands the value of hard and honest labor. Falling down is a part of the journey, but standing back up with a fire in your eyes is what separates the legends from the forgotten. You are not defined by the heights you have reached, but by the courage it took to climb when the path was steep and very dangerous. Great things have small beginnings, and every massive empire was once just a single thought planted in the fertile ground of a very determined mind. The pressure of life is not meant to crush you. It is designed to shape you into a tool that can change the entire world forever. When everyone else seeks comfort, the creator seeks the challenge, knowing that growth only happens at the very edge of your current and known limits. Strategy is the bridge between a dream and a reality. It requires the patience of a saint and the tactical mind of a seasoned general. The view from the top is only earned by those who are willing to endure the agony of the ascent without ever looking back in fear. Mastery is the result of 1,000 hidden repetitions, a silent dedication to excellence that the world will only see when the lights go up. Wake up every single morning with the soul of a warrior and the mind of an architect, ready to build something that will outlast you. Knowledge is the only weapon that never grows dull with time. It is the foundation upon which all great and lasting civilizations are built today. In the chaos of information, the creator finds the pattern, turning raw data into a roadmap for a future that no one else can see. The city is a living organism of opportunity, and those who study its pulse are the ones who will eventually lead its grand and complex rhythm. Logic and creativity are the twin engines of progress, allowing us to build digital cathedrals that connect the entire human race across every single border. Discovery is the reward for the curious, a testament to the human spirit's refusal to accept the unknown as a permanent and final boundary of life. Blending the wisdom of the past with the tools of the future is the secret formula for creating something that is truly and deeply timeless. Focus is a superpower in an age of distraction. It is the ability to lock your mind onto a goal until it becomes a reality. Every great structure began as a simple thought, a spark of imagination that was nurtured by hours of deep study and very careful, focused planning. You are standing on the shoulders of giants. Every book you read is a conversation with a mind that has already solved your current problems. An idea is just a seed. It requires the light of knowledge and the water of persistence to grow into a solution that can help. To lead is to teach, and to teach is to empower others with the same light that once guided you through your own darkest and hardest times. Work in silence, let your progress be your noise, and let the results of your labor speak louder than any words you could ever say. The dawn of a new era is always preceded by a long night of learning, but the sun will always rise for those who stay. The world will try to break you down, testing your resolve with every failure and every setback it can possibly throw in your path today. Every "no" you receive is not a wall, but a filter, designed to keep out those who do not want it badly enough to continue on. Willpower is a muscle that only grows when it is pushed against the weight of impossible odds and the heavy pressure of a doubting world. The person you see in the mirror is your only true competition. Conquer your own fears and the world will have no choice but to follow. Even in the middle of a storm, the creator remains centered, knowing that the rain is necessary for the growth of any future and great legacy. Silence is where the most powerful decisions are made. It is the forge where the iron of your character is turned into the hardest steel. You are the captain of your soul and the master of your fate. Do not let the winds of circumstance blow you off your course. Commitment means doing what you said you would do, long after the mood you set it in has left your mind and your heart. The path to greatness is often lonely, but it is the only road that leads to a life that truly matters and leaves a mark behind. Wake up to your potential. The world is waiting for the unique contribution that only you, with your specific history of pain, can provide. Let go of the mistakes of the past so that your hands are free to grab the opportunities of the present and the future ahead. Your resolve must be greater than your obstacles. When the world says, quit, the architect inside you must simply say, build it better next time. The heartbeat of a creator is a drumbeat of defiance against the status quo and a celebration of what is still possible for a human. Use the shards of your broken dreams to sharpen your focus. Let your scars be the blueprint for the stronger version of yourself today. When failure has been mastered, it transforms into the foundation of a legacy that will inspire millions of people across the entire world today. You are no longer just building a business, you are creating a symbol of what is possible when one person refuses to give up. The systems you build are the echoes of your discipline, turning your personal vision into a tangible reality that serves the needs of the many. Success is a team sport. Your legacy is magnified by the brilliant minds you have gathered and the culture of excellence you have carefully fostered. The moment of impact has arrived. Your ideas are now traveling across the globe, changing lives and shaping the future of industries you once feared. Think bigger than your own lifetime. Build structures and systems that will continue to provide value long after your own work is finished and done. Leadership is the art of giving people a purpose worth working for, turning a common job into a shared mission for a better world. A name becomes a brand, and a brand becomes a legacy when it is backed by years of integrity and the courage to fail forward. Your empire is a testament to the fact that beauty and utility can coexist when guided by a creator with a clear and noble vision. The true measure of your success is the wonder you inspire in the next generation, showing them that they too can build the impossible dreams. Impact is the currency of a true creator. Your wealth is measured by the number of lives you have touched and the problems you solved. Authority is not taken. It is earned through the fire of experience and the consistent ability to deliver results when the stakes are highest. Growth is the natural result of a well-designed system, a physical manifestation of the mental clarity you achieved during your most difficult and lonely nights. Look at what you have built. It is no longer just a dream. It is a landmark on the map of human achievement and progress. You have written your name into the history of your field, ensuring that your influence will be felt by those who come after your time. Legacy is not what you leave for people. It is what you leave in them. It is the spark of courage you ignite in others. The view from the top is beautiful not because of the height, but because you remember every single step it took to get here today. Your greatest work is the person you have become and the leaders you have raised to carry the torch forward into the future centuries. A true empire is built on the collective dreams of those who believe in your mission as much as you believed in it yourself. Every act of creation is a brick in the wall of human progress, a contribution that makes the world a little more solid and meaningful. The future belongs to the builders, the dreamers, and the ones who were brave enough to turn their failures into a permanent and lasting legacy. Your influence will spread like seeds on the wind, taking root in places you will never visit and in hearts you will never even meet. Do not fear the end of your own journey, for the path you have cleared will make the way easier for those who follow your lead. Ban Lin is the art of standing tall when the world expects you to fall. It is the masterpiece of a life lived with purpose. The story of the creator never truly ends, it just changes form, continuing to inspire every soul that dares to dream of a better world. So go forth and build, for the world is waiting for your descent. Your journey has only just begun. Start creating your legacy today.